Maria-Cecilia Simone Kelly, born May 7, 1997, known professionally as Rico Nasty, is an American rapper and singer from Maryland. She began self-releasing content in 2014 while in high school and had released 5 solo mixtapes by late 2017. She gained a local, underground following with SoundCloud singles such as iCarly and Hey Arnold. After gaining wider recognition with singles such as Smack a Bitch and Poppin' in 2018, she signed to Atlantic Records where she released her 6th mixtape, Nasty, 2018. This was followed by the collaborative mixtape Anger Management, 2019, with longtime associate Kenny Beats. Rico Nasty's debut studio album, Nightmare Vacation, was released in December 2020. Rico's 7th mixtape, Las Ruinas, was released on July 22, 2022. Personal life. At age 18, Rico Nasty gave birth to her son, Cameron, while in her senior year of high school. As she began gaining attention with her music, she quit her job as a hospital receptionist, while her manager, Malik Fox, began buying production equipment. Rico Nasty revealed to the Fader that Fox is the only father figure that Cameron has ever known. Early life. Maria-Cecilia Simone Kelly was born on May 7, 1997 in Largo, Maryland, an only child to a Puerto Rican mother and African-American father, also a rapper, who introduced her to rap music when she was a child. She was raised in various locations including Prince George's County, Maryland, New York, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. When she was 11, her mother moved to Palmer Park, Maryland, where she was enrolled in a Baltimore boarding school for the 6th grade. She was expelled for smoking marijuana at 14 and transferred to Charles Herbert Flowers High School in Prince George's County where her music career began. The following year, her father was sent to prison and her parents divorced. Career. 2014 to 2017, career beginnings and early mixtapes. Rico started rapping in high school and released her first mixtape, Summer's Eve, 2014, when she was in 10th grade at Charles Herbert Flowers High School. After graduating from high school, she started focusing on her music career and released 2 mixtapes in 2016, The Rico Story and Sugar Trap. Rico Nasty gained some prominence with her 2016 single iCarly, which amassed over 500,000 views on YouTube within months. She also released the single Hey Arnold, which was later remixed featuring Atlanta rapper Lil Yachty. The duo would later link again in 2017 for the single Mamacita as part of The Fate of the Furious, the album's soundtrack. In May 2017, Rico Nasty released her 4th mixtape, Tales of Taco Bella, which is her earliest commercially available release as of September 2020. Kyensian Williams of NME described the mixtape as otherworldly and synth-heavy and noted that the mixtape proved Rico's singing abilities. In June 2017, Rico released her single Poppin', which quickly garnered over 5 million views on YouTube. The single was also featured on the HBO television series Insecure. Rico's 5th mixtape Sugar Trap 2 was released in October 2017 and featured an appearance from rapper Famous Dex. Critics of Rolling Stone listed the mixtape as one of the best rap albums of 2017. Rico embarked on the Sugar Trap tour in late 2017. 2018 to 2019, Nasty and Anger Management. Main articles, Nasty, Mixtape, and Anger Management, Mixtape. Nasty in March 2018. The singles Smack a Bitch, Poppin', and Key Limoji gained prominence in early 2018, all of them meeting and exceeding 10 million YouTube views in that year. The former 2 songs additionally gained some popularity on the video-sharing platform TikTok after being used in various memes. Smack a Bitch was also ranked at number 2 on the Fader's list of the 100 best songs of 2018. The aforementioned influx of popularity helped Rico Nasty catch the attention of Atlantic Records, where she signed and released her 6th mixtape and major label debut, Nasty, in June 2018. The mixtape was generally well received and landed on critics' lists of publications such as Rolling Stone, Pitchfork, Stereo Gum, Noisy, Fact, and Spin, among several others. The mixtape's tracks, Bitch I'm Nasty, Countin' Up and Rage, were also ranked on lists of the best songs of 2018 by Paper, High Snobiety, and Pitchfork respectively. In late July, Rico Nasty embarked on her headlining the Nasty Tour to support the mixtape, playing 27 different venues across North America over 6 weeks and completing the tour in early September. Rico Nasty appeared in the music video for the remix of Old Town Road by Lil Nas X featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. She released her non-album singles as well as the respective music videos for Guap, La La La, in December 2019, as well as Roof in January 2019. She followed them up with several more non-album singles in early 2019 such as Sandy, Party Goin' Dumb, Big Dick Energy, Hit That, and Wanna Do Dot. In April 2019, Rico Nasty and producer Kenny Beats supported singer Khalid during the opening night of the Free Spirit World Tour. Rico Nasty made the cover of the Fader for their summer 2018 issue, and was the subject of a documentary produced by the publication titled Countin' Up. In April 2019, Rico and producer Kenny Beats released the collaborative mixtape, Anger Management, as a surprise release. The mixtape received critical acclaim and made the critics' lists of several publications including Complex, Rolling Stone, Stereo Gum, Noisy, Billboard, Enemy, and Crack. Anger Management is arguably Rico Nasty's most successful release to date, both commercially and critically. In April 2019, Rico Nasty performed at Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival for the first time in her career. To support the record, Rico embarked on her Live in Europe tour starting in late May and ending in mid-July. In June 2019, XXL announced that Rico Nasty was part of their XXL freshman class of 2019. She performed at New York Fashion Week in September 2019 and subsequently released the single, Fashion Week. Rico Nasty also performed as a headlining act at Rolling Loud in New York in October 2019. 2020 Nightmare Vacation. Main article, Nightmare Vacation, album. Rico Nasty provided the original song My Little Alien to the soundtrack for the 2020 film Scoob. In May 2020 and June 2020, her single Smack a Bitch, 2017, was certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America for selling over 500,000 units in the United States. In June 2020, Rico Nasty also released the single, Dirty, as part of the original soundtrack for the HBO television series Insecure. On August 7, 2020, Rico Nasty appeared alongside Colombian-American singer Kali Uchis on the song, Aquí Yo Mando, which served as the lead single from Uchis' second studio album, Sin Miedo, del Amor y Otros Demonios, 2020. On August 13, 2020, Rico Nasty released the single iPhone as the lead single of her debut studio album, Nightmare Vacation. On the same day, she announced that she would be collaborating with makeup brand Il Maquillage on a new makeup line. Rico Nasty made the front cover of British music magazine Enemy in September 2020. Rico Nasty released Own It as the second single from Nightmare Vacation on September 17. In October 2020, she became an ambassador for Rihanna's lingerie brand Savage X Fenty, and made a cameo appearance in the Savage X Fenty Show, Volume 2. A few days later, Rico Nasty engaged in a social media campaign with children's TV mascot Hip Hop Harry and Atlantic Records to encourage the general public to vote in the 2020 United States presidential election. She released the song Don't Like Me featuring rappers Don Toliver and Gucci Mane as the third single off of Nightmare Vacation. In November 2020, OHFR was released as the fourth single from the album, as Rico Nasty revealed its release date and album cover on the same day. She also released a visual trailer for the album in November 2020. Rico Nasty revealed the track list on December 1, before the album was officially released on December 4. The release of Nightmare Vacation coincided with the release of its fifth single, STFU. In January 2021, Rico Nasty made her television debut when she performed OHFR on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. 2021, present, Los Ruinas. On June 17, 2021, Rico Nasty joined Little Bacon Bear for a casual, interview-style conversation presented by Grammy. Rico disclosed more details about the anticipated mixtape, including that it spans 7 tracks, employs Dylan Brady of 100 Jecks as a co-producer, and features Flo Milli and G Herbo. In late 2021, Rico Nasty was the opening act for Playboi Carti's King Vamp tour. In numerous cities on the tour, Rico Nasty was booed or had items thrown at her while she was on stage. On Twitter, she wrote that she needed at least 2 hours a day to cry, and that she cried herself to sleep every night on the tour bus. In another tweet, she wrote she wished she was dead. Nasty's sophomore studio album, Los Ruinas, was released on July 22, 2022. Artistry and public image. Genres and sugar trap. Smack a Bitch, 2018. Duration, 13 seconds. 0 to 13. A 12-second sample of Rico Nasty's breakthrough 2018 single Smack a Bitch, which presents her aggressive, raspy punk rap delivery over an instrumental with trap metal and nu metal influences. Problems playing this file? See Media Help. Rico Nasty is known for performing hip-hop music and trap music, particularly styles such as punk rap, trap metal, nu metal, pop trap, SoundCloud rap, and rap rock. She is known for her aggressive, cutthroat flow as well as her spiky style and raspy delivery. Rico Nasty told NME that she resonates with being a pop-punk princess. Rico Nasty coined the term sugar trap early in her career and has used it as the title of her independent record label as well as 2 of her mixtapes. Musically, the term has simply been described as bubbly, upbeat rap as well as singing and trap rapping. Lawrence Burney of Noisy noted that sugar trap is markedly upbeat, bubbly, and self-loving, no matter her chosen delivery, while Kynseon Williams of NME described it as a blend of hardcore, gruff vocals and grungy hooks with softer, computerized beats. Rico Nasty has said that sugar trap has soft, beautiful, melodic, flowy vibes as well as elements of trap music like Chicago drill music, Atlanta trap music, Memphis trap music, little bit of California trap music. I mix everything. If the sound catches my ear, I mix it. She has also described sugar trap metaphorically as a headspace, a way of fashion, and a way of life. She also described the term as a metaphorical place, saying it's like when you have a really, really bad life and shit good starts happening and you don't know how to adapt to the good shit. In April 2018, Rico Nasty officially trademarked the term sugar trap. Influences. Musically, Rico Nasty has cited Joan Jett, Avril Lavigne and Rihanna as her biggest influences. She has been named as an influence on Flo Milli and Cocaine. Alter egos and appearance. Rico Nasty's use of alter egos and personas in her music have varied throughout her career. These include Taco Bella, a vulnerable, sensitive persona, and Trap Lavigne, which is inspired by Avril Lavigne. Rico Nasty told NME that her personas are inspired by David Bowie, Tyler, the Creator, and Nicki Minaj. Rico Nasty is known for her unique style in punk fashion. Kyle Munzenreiter of the American fashion magazine W has described her as a maximalist fashion icon. Kynseon Williams of NME wrote, with her androgynous nature and outlandish style, Rico has been an icon for outcasts for years. Reception. In October 2019, Thomas Hobbs of Dazed wrote, with a look that sits somewhere between Harley Quinn and Suzy Sue, Rico Nasty's aesthetic is proudly nonconformist, while her raspy drawl, which frequently transitions into passionate, cathartic screams, has just as much in common with post-punk bands like the Raincoats as it does hip-hop artists like City Girls. Rico's voice feels at once strong and vulnerable as she drains every last bit of emotion out of her vocal cords. When she spits, you feel it in the pit of your stomach. Vengeful songs like Smack a Bitch and Roof recall the raw firecracker energy of MCs like DMX and Sticky Fingers, albeit with rainbow-colored nails and deliriously camp makeup. For Rico, traditional notions of femininity and masculinity are 2 sides of the same coin, and she'll often channel both within the same song, moving quickly from being overwhelmed by emotion to being ready to smack you right in the face.